Yo, what's good? Glad to have y'all back. As promised, I told y'all I was going to start doing R&B reviews, and it's an honor and a pleasure actually to bring you a review on somebody that I really look at as being a great artist who really doesn't get the recognition that I think that she should, and probably a lot of you. The fans out there don't think that she gets the recognition that she deserves. Hometown Philly, if you don't know, I'm from Philly. So I always try to big up my Philly artists. I love Music Soul Child, Jill Scott, The Roots. The list can go on and on and on. It can go back. But we put out real good quality music here in Philadelphia. And it gets overlooked, and the reason why, in my opinion, is because it is real music. So I'm going to take a little bit of time and actually break down just a little bit of why I actually enjoy the new Jazmine Sullivan album called Reality Show. If you're not familiar with Jazmine Sullivan, she had an album, Fearless, and she had Love Me Back. Fearless was the one that we're probably most familiar with the Lions and Tigers. She had the song with Missy Elliott, with the video, the throwback video. I completely forget, I'm not gonna lie, what that song is called. But if anybody's familiar with Jazmine Sullivan, she just has a beautiful voice. She can hit all kind of ranges, and she just gets kind of swept under the rug or looked over in regards to being, a real pure artist. And I really respect her, and the route that she goes. She won't waver and go to the sellout side. She's not showing her body. She's not trying to make poppy music. So I really respect that. And this album, Reality Show, is just another body of work that has a meaning. The album actually has a concept, and that's the kind of albums that I really enjoy in any album. It could be hip hop, rock, it could be R&B, soul, and it's called Reality Show, and it's actually a really good meaning for the young women out there today who really think that that's the way to go, to try to make ends meet. And she just goes on just in a metaphorical way of saying that you don't have to get on a reality show to be a success, and the stuff that comes with being on a reality show. So she has a track, of course. The first track is with Meek Mills. It gets you in the mood, gets you flowing, gets you going. And Meek Mills, he spits some bars on there. So we'll go past that. That was the single that came out, and I enjoy that song. Don't get me wrong. I really do like that song. But that's something that people kind of do know about. But she has a song called Mascara. And it talks about not leaving the house like on a reality show. Sometimes you'll see they'll wake up early in the morning. They already look good, makeup on and all that. Darn well that's not how people look when they wake up in the morning. They're at the supermarket and they're all dialed up. They got $1,000 pocketbooks and sweats and all of that on, and looking all good with the latest brands. And we all know we'll get up, throw a quick little sweatsuit or something on and run out, and it's just fake, and we get caught up in that. I even watch reality shows myself. But it just, that kind of talks about staying up on your game. She has a line in there, why cook dinner for a broke nigga when you could be at the gym? They always at the gym inside the reality show, even if their body look like nothing. But she has another song called Brand New. Talks about, how it's always a record deal or something they're trying to get on these reality shows, signing deals, and your man acting brand new once he signs the deals, and he got a little bit extra money, he got a couple extra women. So she talks about y'all first taking bathroom selfies and then when he get on, he forget about all of that. So that's actually a nice track. Another track I enjoy is called Hood Love, hashtag Hood Love. And it just talks about riding for your man no matter what, good, bad, whatever. Sometimes women, I'm a ride for my, stuff like that. Like, regardless of whatever your man do. And that's not always good. Yeah, you can ride for him if he's doing something positive or whatever, but she's talking to young women, letting them know, once again, you have to listen to it, letting them know that that's not really the right way to be. In Veins is a standout track for me. It's something that we all deal with. It talks about being addicted to love, literally addicted to love. Sometimes love can hurt, and we still want to do it, with a certain person, and we get addicted to that type of love, and it's really, it's you could be treated better or worse or whatever just because you're addicted to that type of love. So that's actually a standout track for me. And Stupid Girl, it just goes back to the reality show concept. It just means exactly what the title is. Getting treated a certain way and staying around. That's basically what you are. Man too, whatever. You can use it however you want to use it. But if you're getting dogged in any kind of way, that's stupid. That's my quick breakdown on reality show. I really think that if you really love someone that has a beautiful voice and someone who deserves to get recognized for putting out great albums and gets overlooked and could probably sing rings around half of the R&B chicks that make it famous, you might want to go buy the CD or download Reality Show by Jazmine Sullivan. Or if on a scale, on my scale, on an Uncle Brisk scale, on a 1 to 5, I would give it like a 3.5, pushing a 4, just because of the meaning of the total album. Something new I wanted to do, I came across a young gentleman, and I just want to segue right into this. I'm kind of late. Gentleman has been out for a few years, but once again, a guy that I've been listening to for the past few weeks. He's also from Philadelphia. He has a nice little following. Did a few performances, but his name is Def Da Vinci, and the one thing that I really enjoy, I was able to do a little bit of background on this guy. The album that I'm listening to is called Cerebral Assassin. And once again, a nice concept. I didn't really understand what the title meant, but the guy actually has cerebral palsy, and he talks about it within the album and how it affects his life and how people treat him. So it's really interesting to see a guy, and he's actually good. I mean, he actually has bars. He has a song called Black Mamba, featuring another local artist, Black Fame, and Rob Statius. And in my opinion, he actually is a nice standout to the album. A nice track called Inception, which is a really good track. A nice party track called Drinks Go Down. And another standout track called Somebody Help Me. He just talks about dealing with the different problems, and almost on the brink of like jumping off of a ledge. Just I guess with the CP, just being able to deal with certain things and go through certain things and still push and put out good music is actually very interesting to me. Another track, Power, I enjoy. Never Give You Up. It talks about, I guess, his love for music. Regardless of whatever, he's still going to go at it. And one track that everybody needs to listen to, if you find this, I think you can find it on Bandcamp. It's called Psychoanalysis. It talks about his cerebral palsy. It talks about his mother being on drugs, his grandma taking him in and taking care of him, and his father, being out there in the streets. So I just wanted to kind of, segue into that. Two Philly artists, one known one, I just found out about them, but I'm probably late anyway, but that I really enjoyed. Once again, I wanted to thank everybody for joining me tonight. It's nighttime where I'm at. I don't know where you are again, but whatever. And you can hit me up on Twitter at Uncle Brish30. My YouTube channel is Mr. Uncle Brish30. And I appreciate, like, comment, subscribe. And you know what I always say. Stay tuned. Peace.